I was going to take the wolf pack into other caves. I was hoping to find a cave that I could take the wolves into. But it's like every cave that I come across involves instant death pits somehow. It's like, oh, hey, here's a cave. Oh, and then watch out for all these instant death pits. Okay, no animals then. Or here's a cave. Oh, but beware, there's a bunch of drop-offs into, like, water full of piranhas. Okay, so not going to take the wolves in there.
You're still supposed to bring animals with you.
Not if they can just wander into a hole and die.
They can just wander into a hole and die, as evidenced from your animals that did that.
I was kind of hoping that was the unique quality of the lava cave. But no, other caves are like, oh yeah, there's just like drop-offs of death.
Other caves are like that too, huh? Are they
Yeah,
are they lava?
No, I didn't. The lava cave is the only lava cave.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do the ice cave. I was gonna go up north, like where I first went in the cave, and then saw those spiders and noped right out of there. I was thinking I would do that, but then I was reading it. It's like saying, oh yeah, it's a bunch of crouching and tight passages. It's another one of those animals can't really go in their cave. So it's like, well, bugger, you know?
What are you? It's like an ostrich. Are you gonna attack me?
No, they don't. I've seen some of those things.
Gallimaris.
I haven't really looked into it, or what they do. Gallimimus? Yeah. The Gallimimus. Hey, they only take simple kibble. Although... Yeah, we can do a Triceratops with regular old berries. Without kibble, their favorite food is... we don't have any of those things. So the Mejo berries would be the next best thing after kibble. So, but given the times involved... do you know what level it is?
9.
That's not bad.
What is bad is that it's male, so it won't give eggs.
Yeah. Simple kibble, even a level 1 will take...
God, it's fast!
Oh, yeah.
Holy it just... Oh my god! It ran straight into a tree and climbed it because of how fast it ran into that tree.
Cool.
Where did it go? I blinked and it's gone.
Yeah, foliage is in the way. I think I still saw it. No, stop, turn around. Go off to the right. There's movement over there. It's still further back. No, that's in the air. Oh, I thought I saw it.
There it is. What happened to my scope?
Oh, the scope is incompatible with tranquilizer darts.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh, that's dumb. My Argent PVS needs to stop flapping in front of my bullets.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna come out with you. Because I've cleared all the Triceratops off that way, and I don't see anything else.
I went to where all the raptors are. And the Allosaurus.
Yep, I see you.
Shit, is that an Allosaurus? Okay, no, it's not. Look at it trying to swim!
Wolfie? We'll bring Arg along.
It fell in the water. Uh-oh, here comes... Oh, okay, I know you. You're a dolphin.
Oh, do you want horny or hornier? Do you care which one?
Hornier!
Okay, I'll take horny then. Yeah, how about blueprints for an Equus saddle? Oh yeah, ramshackle Equus saddle. Can do.
So this guy was probably a fast mount, but we don't need another fast mount. We've got Hornier.
He looks it.
Galamius, I mean. Who's dead over here? There's a whole mess of dead. It's an ichthyosaur. Who killed this dolphin on the beach?
Piranha, maybe?
Oh shit, are there piranha in these waters?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any.
There will totally be piranhas in waters like that. Fiber, hide, stone, wood.
I've got a sword.
Do we have... Well, if you can tank all the hits, you can try to down it while it's trying to murder you. Or we can do the two-man strategy. You know, let's do the two-man... We do the two-man strategy. It'll be amusing to see on stream. Do you have grappling hook?
Oh, that two-man strategy.
Yes.
It's suddenly become night, but... God, it's suddenly become night. But they have separated. So I'm going to go for it.
They herd aggro over quite the distance, but go for it if you want.
Can I see? Alexa, turn off light. Can they mine rocks?
They cannot.
Okay.
Oh, you got stuck. They're stuck up there. Okay, that could work, yeah.
And he's gone.
I mean, if they can't murder you, they don't really need to stick around, now do they?
I think he fell off a cliff.
Oh, that could also happen.
There he is. He's going to our house.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there he is, on the beach. Downed. What does he need? Alexa, turn on light.
Herbivore, so berries.
Ah.
Or simple kibble. Where was I? Oh, yes, there. Okay, I put a horse saddle in the saddle thing for you. And then we will slap a... Give horny.
I don't remember. Is Majo berries better than regular berries?
They seem to be tastier. They're used a lot more in recipes. Herbivores tend to like them better sometimes. Okay, so apparently a horse saddle doubles as a mortar pestle.
Yes.
We can make drugs.
I read that. I don't know why.
It's like, yes, I would like my drug horse, please.
Sure. We got a lot of Amar berries. I'll grab that.
I mean, didn't you make simple kibble?
2 of them. And the simple kibble is specifically for the dolphins.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, Triceratops don't take that long. I need to get rid of all this crap.
I can't believe he would just go into our house, leaving his friend. Well, they were mate bonded, so...
Yeah, maybe there was a bad breakup.
Mm.
It happens.
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man, this is just like in Jurassic Park.
Is there a giant pile of poop nearby?
There always is. There's so much poop in this game. Lighting things on fire shouldn't be this fun.
Are you making PETA angry?
Probably. They're always angry. Roasted dodo.
Okay.
So we've got Trike Tyson. Is Mike Tyson married?
My inventory is worked out, my crew is all happy, and I got a horny horse. So, I'm ready to go places if you wanna.
Oh, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Do we need to go adventure somewhere? Do we need to tame more than one female Triceratops so that we can have more than one egg an hour?
If a Triceratops is needed for fights, then multiple Triceratops are preferred. You know, I haven't been up here on top of Biggest Boy. Okay, and I will continue not being. Apparently.
There's only so much room. You have to land at the very back, or try to get on top of the chests. I go through so many wolves, because you have to go up north to get them, and then I'm trying to like leave the north, and they die on the way back, or they'll be on the raft, and then a shark attacks, or I don't know.
I was looking at Carnivore Island, because you said I should go there.
Oh, yeah, Carnivore Island's fun.
It does not look like a place to be.
Oh, you just murder everything.
Hmm.
Just make sure you feed your dudes and don't do too much at once.
Hmm.
Having figured out that force feeding them meat heals them, which is a very important thing to know.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until halfway through all of our time ever.
I mean, force feeding yourself meat heals you, so it makes sense.
That only seemed to happen when I'm hungry. Like, if my meter's full, I didn't notice that it made a difference. With animals, though, it's like, I was just giving them a bunch of hit points, and just trying to pace myself when it comes to murdering things so that they would naturally heal. That was not cutting it, though. But apparently, you could just, every piece of raw meat, 5 hit points. If it's a piece of raw fish, 2 hit points. So yeah, they basically take care of themselves now. Go to Carnivore Island, just have them murder everything. Take a food break every couple minutes. That's really the worst part, is that you just have to sit there and hold the E key on a stack of meat until you see their health bar go up enough, and then you keep going. But as long as you have a ready supply of... As long as you can murder wild animals more than they murder you, you will have enough meat to stay healed up in between fights.
Yeah. You want to instead check out the plains on the west side of the island?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's see, that all the way west, huh?
Yes, they're called something Western Plains.
Do you know the way or know where? Yeah, actual coordinates.
Because I got the full. If I know the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I've got the full map exposed to my little book. I've flown over all of it at this point. I just don't know which part you're talking about. But look, it looked on your screen like you didn't have the full map actually exposed.
Oh no, I was looking at the wiki.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the map on the wiki, it will highlight and show you things. The
Western Plains.
Yes, Western Plains.
Oh, that's more north than I was expecting. Oh, that's okay. That's almost the Grand Hills, I guess, is where my second base was technically.
I thought your metal base was in the Maw.
Yeah, a little of both. It's between the Maw and the Grand Hills.
Mm-hmm.
They both kind of cover that area. But yeah, it's in that little between the 3 mountains in the middle of the triangle kind of thing. So yeah, it's a little bit of Maw, a little bit of Grand Hills right between those two.
Oh, looking at the map, there is a cave on Carnivore Island.
There is. I've never been inside of it. Western Plains. Okay, that could actually work. Cause okay, I see ocean access. I see open space.
Yeah. That's why I was liking it, and it's supposedly a plain.
So yeah, there's the flatness. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because obviously the center of the map didn't have ocean access. Now, if the inland rivers were bigger, such that you could take a raft from inland all the way to sea, then being in the middle of the map wouldn't be so bad.
How thin can you make a raft?
How what?
Thin. Is the raft that survived the minimum size?
Yeah, the rafts we have that are still here they're the baseline.
Oh, you can't make it thinner than that?
No, I mean that is technically that is the raft. All that other crap was just structures I built on it. Now that starter raft might get the inland streams. Not that it's going to help when we hit a waterfall or something. Yeah, you know the Western Plains that could do. More of those Western things is when I was flying around earlier. That seemed to be the other openish spaces, whereas all the West and Southwest that had enough space. So yeah, sure, we can do the Western Plains. You want to fly there? You want to travel there? That's a bit of a journey on foot.
It is a bit of a journey on foot. I think we should probably fly there first, and then transfer some things over.
Alright. Well, alright boys, back to base. We're gonna park you. Whee! Yeah, flying is better since it's a long way if something happens. I mean, I could go there by land, honestly. The 4 dire wolves at this point can murder anything short of an alpha monster.
Yeah, I've been like swimming, like just going down to the bottom of the ocean, back up, trying to tame these dolphins. And whenever sharks come up, I just pull out the crossbow and kill them. They die pretty easily. I don't know why you people are afraid of the ocean.
Because of the Leviathan. Because of
I
Moby
never
Dick.
saw a Leviathan. I've been to Herbivore
Yeah.
Island and back, walking the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, they're not a common spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unless you're in a raft. If you're in a the being in a raft does not actually affect their spawn rate. Because up until my final northern adventure, I'd never run into one. I'd only ever run into them around Herbivore Island. But between base and the northern coast, my entire island circumnavigation never ran into a single one. They're a rare spawn. But when they do spawn, if they are anywhere near your raft, they will murder you. But yes, I ran across Moby Dick, which is the alpha version of what is the actual name?
Yeah, you mentioned you killed Moby Dick. It's a white whale?
Lead Scythes.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, so the alpha lead Scythes. It's
Oh, the ichthyosaurs?
no.
The dolphins?
No. Lead Scythes. Giant fish.
Leopleurodon?
Leed.
Is it a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie?
What is it magical in this game? But
Trilobites?
the alpha version is white. It's basically a Moby Dick reference.
Yeah, they don't have Leopleurodons, but they do have the ones you're talking about, sadly.
Yeah. And I had 7 sharks at the time, so they took that thing down.
Why
And
did
that
you
is
have
why-
tamed sharks?
Because I decided to finally get to the ocean.
What? Where did they go?
As is on theme for me,
Ah.
they died. They were doing so good because that's the thing. So sharks seem to be like the raptors. They're equivalent on land. They are commonly around. They're not too hard to tame, and they'll kill most things unless you run into something big. Well, unfortunately, and it actually seems to be even better because the ocean doesn't actually have much in the way of big stuff. So those megalodons, they're just good. But
But
there
they're
are
slow.
not that bad. I mean, they'll keep up with a raft.
Well, they'll keep it. The dolphin is crazy fast.
Oh yeah, that's the dolphin.
That's why I need those dolphins.
That thing's a motorcycle.
I miss that speed.
Cool. Well, hey, I'm here with you, by the way. Oh, we're still waiting on the Triceratops. Got it.
Yeah.
So I had like 7 megalodons, and it was great because like sweet. I could finally make scuba gear, which means I can breathe underwater for like 20, 30 minutes at a time.
Oh, you made scuba gear?
Yeah.
Did you die and lose it?
No, we got that still. I mean, that's really my main complaint about scuba gear is that you have to already go in the water to get the materials to let you go in the water.
Yeah, but the water's not hard.
If you want to go offshore more than 20 feet, it is. There's no breath for it.
Breathing's
Unless you
overrated. You've got plenty of health bar.
Yeah. But yeah, the problem is that the scuba gear, it takes a bunch of silica pearls, which is like, but those are all in the ocean. So that's why also, well, no, those are gettable. The real problem is that scuba gear is like, oh, you want scuba gear? Be level like 70 or 80 or whatever. It's like, why do I have to be late game to go in the ocean? That's the annoying part.
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing in there.
Yeah, there's no reason to like really lock people out of that, it seems. But yeah, all my trips up north, I was harvesting pearls out of the shallow, so we had the resource, but just didn't have the levels for it. But now that we have it, great, scuba gear, go in the ocean, get a bunch of sharks. Just go around, and they murder everything. It's like, oh, hey, look, a giant lead Scythes. Kill it, because I hate them. Oh, look, an alpha. Kill it, because I hate it. Oh, look, more sharks, kill them. Plesiosaurs, murder them too. And then there's a couple of things about the ocean that are death. So it's binary. If you're on a raft, the ocean doesn't care about you unless it's a lead, in which case it's death. If you are not on a raft, the lead does not care about you. In the ocean, creatures are death unless you have dinosaur friends. If you have dinosaur friends, it becomes more of an environmental problem. Like those jellyfish are ridiculously overpowered. They're just an environmental hazard. Like, if you see them coming, it's fine. You tell your dinos to just not attack, you murder them from a distance with a crossbow, it's fine. But if those jellyfish reach you, one jellyfish could kill a whole pack of sharks. Because they just stun lock. Infinitely. Like, I would just like watch all my sharks cluster around one jellyfish in a giant three-dimensional sphere, and they just sat there, slowly being electrocuted by this thing. And I just have to sit there and try to aim shots into the shark ball to kill it and not my friends.
Yeah, when I was taking Gura back home from Herbivore Island, jellyfish kept shocking it. It was super annoying. I had to shoot them down, but yeah, would not leave Gura alone. And I didn't have a saddle, so I barely could control it.
Yep. But aside from that, it's not bad. And then I ran into a mosasaur.
Ooh.
Who was right next to an alpha mosasaur.
Ah.
And that's how I no longer had 7 sharks. Yeah. Yeah, luckily I killed Moby Dick first. And killing Moby Dick is why I put a cool sea captain hat on the scuba mask as a skin. So when I'm underwater, I'll have my sea captain hat on.
I don't know why, every time I go to tame a shark, they're like level 5, but every time I go to kill a shark, they're level 42.
That is because the universe hates you.
Oh, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So bug repellent does work on mantas, so we slap that on us.
Even though you're underwater, it doesn't wash off.
It's probably very viscous.
Hmm.
I made some bug repellent. It's in the refrigerator. Sadly, it does have a spoil on it, so it'll go away eventually. But yeah, it spoils on like the level of days. And if we need to, we can just go to the swamps and get more leeches.
They also work on bats for some reason.
Yeah, everything but bugs. It probably works.
I
on
assume
those
it works on bugs.
Yeah. Actually, what does angler gel do besides that? Does angler gel have another purpose? Utility! Forages on mobile bases. Well, we're not mobile. Light!
Oh?
You can use angler gel as a light. 1 stack lasts 4 days.
I mean, if we're mobile and attacking people, I guess that's good.
Oh, I thought they meant mobiles in the mobile version of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Mobile bases. Like, say, that's what I was trying to get at way back when. Quentin and Big Boy, biggest boy, they're not actually as good as the raft.